Hi there, happy Saturday. My name is Megan, and the problem that I would like to discuss with you guys today is maternity leave in the US. And the main thing that I would like to correct with it is to see consistency across the board rather than there be variances in each company that you're with. I found out recently that the company that I work for doesn't offer maternity leave. There's an option for you to go into FMLA, which is, I believe it's 6 weeks tops, and you get 60% of your pay, and you can use that as a form of maternity leave, but they technically don't offer it offhand. So this is something that I think is extremely important for your child for that bonding period. It's necessary for that to happen to raise a happy and healthy child. 80% of inmates currently in the prison system have come from an unsecure attachment with their mother, which is why they act out criminally because of that bond, because of not being able to trust or have depression, anxiety, various mood swings that can come from that, or disorders that can come from that. They all start from infancy. Immediately when the child is born, they already are starting to create their bond with their mother. So not being able to be with that child and you having to go back to work, or stress about that you have to go back to work, is a huge issue, because that is ultimately can heal and change our society as a whole if we could just get this corrected. I personally am now debating on whether I want to stay with my company because of this, because at some point I will want to utilize this and be a mother myself, but I don't like that's something that is not offered. I love my company, I've been with them for a very long time, but the fact that is something that isn't of value to them kind of says something, at least for me. So this is something that I would like to consider doing more research on and see what I can do to change that culture, at least even within my company. I plan on taking action there just to start it, but it's something that there needs to be consistency because of the bonding that needs to happen between a mother and their infant, as well as the time to heal and for the mother to form that attachment. It's not instantly when you have that child. You have to take the time to nurture the child and then form that bond with them, as well as love yourself in the process, because that's something that not many people know about. But there's also postpartum depression that goes with it. If you were to immediately have to go back to work, can you imagine the stressor of not only leaving your child with a stranger or with a family member, but also having to deal with all those other parts that come with becoming a new mother? So this is definitely something I'm very passionate about and would like to see some change with. Thanks.